Okay, it's always really scary to start a live. But sorry I'm a bit late. I was hoping to do this afternoon, and then things got a little bit busy. And the cool thing about today is that my mother is finally home. So my mum, she was away in Australia since Christmas, and she was going to be there for a couple of months. We knew that, but we didn't know that she was going to be gone. When was it? December was the last time that we saw her. She just got home, so I said I'm going to do a quick live. I went and said hello to her. Hi Mum, welcome back. I said I'll do a quick live and then I'll come up. So yeah, it's exciting because Mum is finally home. She was due to come back in February, and what happened was that she was outside Wet and Wild on the Gold Coast and basically slipped over on water, ironically, and got a little bit wet and wild and broke her ankle. And so she's been there recuperating. Luckily my sister, hi Noni, lives on the Gold Coast, so she was able to stay there. But it's been 8 months since she's been gone, so it's nice to have her in the country. It was nice to finally know that she went into, like she had to do the whole isolation thing up in here. Okay. But she's home, and I'm so happy about that. Anyway, I've rambled on for too long. So my live tonight is about August. So it's August, yay! And just wanted to show a couple of things that came out new. So this is a new season for Scentsy. So bye in July, July's gone, and so now it's a new season for Scentsy, and so I just thought that I would just share some of my favorites with you about Scentsy, about some of the new products. So it's the thing about a live, you can't tell. Once you say something, if you make a mistake, that's it. You can't go back. I was watching my other live the other day and I was like, oh gosh, I meant that. I didn't mean, Anyway, so this is the new catalogue for Scentsy. It looks kind of cool. It looks actually quite beautiful. And so I'll start off with some of the new warmers that they have. Now, Scentsy does they have, what do? They donate to Make-A-Wish, and they usually have a warmer that they will select specifically for Make-A-Wish. When someone purchases a Make-A-Wish warmer, then a portion of that is donated straight to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So for this one, this is the new Make-A-Wish. It's a mini warmer, which is interesting. So the mini warmer comes in either a wall plug or a tabletop base. And what is it? It says $11 from the sale of each mini warmer goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So, it's very generous company. Okay, so anyway, moving along because I'm excited to go and see my mum. Right, warmers. I'm super excited about this one. I have to tell you, it's called Hello Gorgeous. I can't wait to get this because it looks really busy, and on the front of it, it says Hello Gorgeous. But it's kind of like, those neon lights that you get. When it's dark, all you see is the neon light sign. So it's kind of exciting. It's kind of cool. And I can't wait to see it. It's probably one of the most expensive warmers that I've seen. It's $129. Oh, apart from the licensed ones, because they can get quite costly. $129 New Zealand, 119 Australian. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. If you can see on the corner there, they're also doing a salt lamp warmer. Himalayan salt, it is real Himalayan salt. It is really expensive, but there is a reason why they had to make sure that the actual lamp of it was, you know, like safe enough, because you're putting in those big, you know, lights that are going to warm the wax. So it has to be, you know, make sure that everything is safe and everything has to be all. I'm getting messages from my mum. You know, absolutely safe, and so that's why they're a little bit more expensive than your usual Himalayan salt warmer. But I mean, Himalayan salt lamp. But can your Himalayan salt lamp smell amazing too? That's the question. So yeah, that one's another costly one. It's $110. It's a 25 watt bulb, but looks amazing. Okay, and there's another wee one there too, if you can see that. But I'm just going to go real quick because I'm excited to see my mum. These look amazing, these warmers here. Look at that. Love it. I've got a pink topaz one of that, but oh my gosh, with the purple hues in it, like that, it's just amazing. It's called Bubbled Ultraviolet. This one too is also stunning. It's called Crushed Diamond, and both of those are $92. I'm just going to go through, see if there's anything else. Oh, buddies. Okay, here's another warmer that is just absolutely gorgeous. So for all you Winnie the Pooh fans, it's a honey pot warmer, the 100 Acre Wood fragrance. That's my other one. I was going through and I was like, there's 20 fragrances and I can't find the other one. It's the 100 Acre Wood. It used to be a fragrance, I think, before my day though, and it's back with the honey pot warmer, and also these buddies are back as well. I think, were they here and now they're back? Don't quote me on that though. But Winnie, Eeyore, poor Eeyore, he gets a bad rap for being depressed all the time. But you know, even Eeyore needs some loving. So I love Eeyore and Tigger. So they're all back, or they're all here. So I'm excited for those. They are $64 for those. Okay. Now, fragrance flowers. Remember the fragrance flowers? They have reduced in price. And also, the thing about the fragrance flowers, I think what they did is that when it's sort of supply and demand, and so there's certain seasons, I think, where they're a little bit more, yeah, the cost of making them is a little bit more. So then the, yeah, so the cost of them are a little bit more. And so, but now they've reduced the price, and they are $29.50 for a fragrance flower. There are 2 styles of flowers now. And remember, pink cotton, go-go mango are gone. But there is a new one, a new fragrance called Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So that's now available in the fragrance flower. Okay, moving right on. There's a whole ton. I've put the entire catalogue on my page, and so you can go through and just at your leisure and have a look and see. If you already have, then yeah, some of my faves, told you, was the honey pot, these, the flamingo warmer. Did I tell you? Oh, I was meant to tell you. I've actually got some what is it, some leggings that look exactly like that. And the Eeyore, I've got got to have oil. We've got some new buddy clips there. I'm not gonna. Oh, this is what I wanted to share. Right, so the wall fan diffusers, you just plug them in. You get the Scentsy pods with the wall fan diffusers. You put them in for an instant hit of fragrance. But they've gone a step further, and this wall fan diffuser. So with these original diffusers, the only thing that lit up were these little switches here, but everything else you couldn't see. So as you know, with the mini plugins you can get some light and they look pretty amazing, but not with the diffusers until now. So this one here, this is the new wall fan diffuser, and it has a light down the bottom, so that's the new version there, so that's pretty exciting. Let me see, I'm just sort of going through really quickly here. And the last, well, not the last thing, but the other thing that I wanted to share with you, which is new, they did away with the fragrance rollers, so all the fragrance rollers have gone now, and they've brought in the fragrance mists. So there are 3 fragrances there. We've got Go-Go Mango, Pineapple Coconut Vanilla, and Shimmer. So they're all in the mist. So sometimes when they have limited collections come out, limited time offers, they'll bring out things like, you know, the fragrance mists. And so I got some when it was the Good Vibes collection. They last for ages, they really do. So the fragrance mists are going to be $16.50. And like I said, they last forever. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to share with you in there. See, if I go down, you'll see all my greys coming through. Right, but now what I wanted to do is share with you the new scents that have come out. Now, some of them are new, some of them are returning, and there's a holiday section as well. So I've got them here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through. Now, what I want you to do is set up a time with me so that you can like it, love it, leave it. So I'm going to go through and tell you if I like it, love it, or if I could leave it. But I mean, you can watch me going through and doing this, but you want to do it for yourself. So if you can get together with a few friends and you want to have a wee, you know, go to a coffee shop or something and just have a new whiff of the scents, of the new scents, have a whiff, see, I told you, have a whiff of the new scents, then let's, you know, lock in a time. Let's do this so that you can be up to date with the new scents. It's the best way to do it. Okay, so this one was returning. I remember at Mon's party that I went to in January. This was on its way out, but now it's back in, and it's part of the holiday range. It's called Crimson Pahutakawa, which is really cool because this is unique to Aotearoa, New Zealand, Pahutakawa. And it's beautiful. So if I just give you, I love it. It's lush apple blossom, raspberry, pink grapefruit, and red dahlia. So that's called Crimson Pahutakawa, and it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. It's hi Mon. Hi, I was just Crimson Pahutakawa. I know that you told me that you like that, or you love it, and I do too. So Crimson Pahutakawa is going down on my love. Okay, the next one is Cocoa Lime. Cocoa Lime, I'm just doing it now. Cocoa Lime. Oh, it is the bomb. Coconut milk and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. Yeah, it's good. It reminds me a little bit of lemon zest and vanilla. What do you reckon, Mon, about that one? They are slightly different. I think Cocoa Lime is more limey. So, yeah, it is really good. So that's a love. I've got to find it. Love. Cocoa Lime. Right. I've got this one here is Here Comes the Sunflowers. Yeah, see, this reminds me of something. This takes me back to when I was actually, quite specifically, 20 years old. Something. Okay, sun-kissed petals and fruity musk celebrate all things spring with a sweet pop of strawberry. Izzy loves it. Yes, Izzy, you've got good taste there. Okay. Here comes the sunflowers. I think this reminds me of something that I used to love in Avon, and that's why it was taking me back to when I was 20. So for me, I love Here Comes the Sunflowers. But yeah, I don't know. We all have different, you know, tastes, if you like. Okay, the next one. I'm just saying more that Mum's home, so I'm just going real quick. Hi, Anahira. How are you? Okay, funny that you get. Come on, Anna, because I'm pretty sure this is one of your faves. Vibin. So Vibin was another one that went, and I saw it in the clearance for a wee bit when I was not a consultant, and now it's back, and I love it. I hope there's not one that I haven't loved yet. Vibin, pink grapefruit, Italian mandarin, and mango puree strike a smooth vibe with coconut cream. So, yeah, what do you think of that one, Mon? I love it, actually. Vibin, love. Next one. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I didn't mean to stack the pack, but can anyone guess what this is? This one. I will read it out. Just sliced mango and juicy peach. Get a little rogue with a sassy hint of chili. Hi, Anna. Yeah, so I just did Vibin. Sorry, I think my comments are a little bit behind. This one here, chili mango, and I love it. So, where are we? Chili mango is a love. All of them so far have been loves for me. Right. Oh, I haven't done that one yet, Anaheda. The red pear and pomegranate. Yes. Okay, so I knew this one was coming back, and I actually had ordered one from Simone's party back in January. And I thought, wow, if I mixed it, is that going to be my perfect Christmas scent? This one here is Very Merry Cranberry. Lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. It's close, but it's not quite. So I'm hoping that my ultimate Christmas scent is still out there and still to come. So Very Merry Cranberry is it's between like and love. Yes, Anaheda, I agree. Chili mango is a love of mine. I love that one. Okay, this one here. This is the description. Mint candy canes dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. I can smell the mint candy canes. I can smell the caramel and a bit of sugar, but I don't know if I can smell the pear. I'm not sure about the pear. Interesting colour. Silver bells. Silver bells. Right, so that's Silver Bells. I like it. It's not a love, but I do like it. And of course, it might smell different, you know, when it's actually warming. So, yeah, it's nice. I like it. Right, next one is Squeeze the Day. Now, I don't know, Mon, you might be able to, if you're still here. Oh no, she might be gone. Squeeze the Day is not down in the catalogue as a new scent, which kind of tells me that it must have been out before. We've had Squeeze the Day in our cleaning products, but this is and I know that they've had this in other regions of Scentsy, like in the States, but this is the first. Well, I haven't been in it for very long, about 5-6 months. Squeeze the Day, and I really like it. If you like citrus, then I think you'll really enjoy that one. So Squeeze the Day is a like for me. This one's called Saddle Up, and this was part of the international collection that we have. I'm sure they're still available. Oh, yes. So I think out of that international collection that came out last month, this was my favourite. It really smells like a saddle. I can't. And then it's got that kind of manly smell to it. Let me just tell you what the description is. So it's a wood. It's in the wood family. Capture some of on the range Riviere with soft suede reverie with soft suede aged leather, sheer musk, and a breath of fresh air. I think this is maybe why they got rid of the sheer leather. Sheer leather was quite a bit subtle. That's what I loved about the sheer leather, was it kind of had that hint of softness to it. Saddle Up is just, yeah, it's leather. It's like going into, you know, not a man cave, but like a den, a rich man's den. And they've got leather everything, and that's what you can smell. It's pretty awesome. So it might be a good scent for a man cave. And that is a love from me. Hi Tracy, I've just gone through some of the new scents. I'm trying to go as fast as possible because my mum just got home and I want to go and catch up with her. This one here was an oldie, but it's come back for the holiday, so for Christmas. Now, it's a little bit controversial for me, the name of it, because it's called Eskimo Kiss. And I'm just going to refer it to Snowy Kiss for me, Snowy Kiss, because I'm kind of one of those ones where, you know, I'm on the indigenous, wagon, and so if people don't like being called that, then we shouldn't call them that. But it's one that has returned. It's called Inuit Snowy Kiss. It is called the official name is Eskimo Kiss. Blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber in a soft romantic scent. So that is quite pleasant. Quite pleasant. So I'm going to put that in my like. Don't forget, if you want to smell these new scents, we can set up a time, get a few friends around. We can go out for we can meet at a cafe or something and just sit there and have a sniff and well, caffeine. So yeah, for me, hot chocolate or juice or smoothie or something, because I'm trying to be, a little bit healthy in August. Okay, this one I love. Look at the colour. It's such a cool colour. This one is called Black Salt and Cypress. It's from the Fresh family. Coastal cypress mingles with cool marine waters with a touch of black salt swirls in the breeze. Now, I think maybe this is why they got rid of salty seas, because I think it's like salty seas, but with a punch, if you like. So this one's called Black Salt and Cypress. I loved salty seas. I added it to my Scentsy club so that I'll always get it. But this one just is a little bit stronger than that. They're both quite, they're similar, but they're different. So Black Salt and Cypress is a love for me. Right, this one is called Herb Your Enthusiasm. It is in the Fresh Fragrance family. Wild fern, garden mint, and a sprinkling of crushed herbs will thrill botanical lovers everywhere. And yes, it's very very herby. The colour is really nice. Yeah, it's like wild mint. It's kind of got that kick to it. Very nice, very fresh. Do I love it? Do I like it? Do I love it? Oh, maybe that will go in between. It's sort of like a yeah. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This one is Pacific Sandalwood. I think this again wasn't scent. It's a returning scent. It's very subtle. It's very light. Where did they put that? In the woods. But it's very light. Creamy vanilla cashmere. Check. Cozy cotton drift over an expanse of warm Pacific sandalwood. I wish it smelled more sandalwoody because I love sandalwood. And I'm getting more of the vanilla cashmere, if that makes sense. So Pacific Sandalwood is a like from me. I haven't had one yet that I don't really like. So where are we? Let's go. Only a few left. I don't want to go on for too long. Right, Bloomin' Beach. Bloomin' Beach is floral. The surf's up and sun's out of notes of beach roses and blush peony join sea jasmine to usher in the fun. Yeah, it's florally. It's not unpleasant. It reminds me of something that, yeah, it's got this touch of something in it that is quite pleasant to me. So this is Bloomin' Beach. It's kind of in between like and leave for me, but yeah, it's nice. Like I said, sometimes they smell really different when you warm them, and yeah. I mean, I like it. Ish. It's not one that I'd probably put in my Scentsy club, mind you, but it's not bad. Okay, red pear and pomegranate. Yeah, that one's really good. Sweet tart notes of pomegranate and rhubarb are polished by crisp, energizing red pear. That's really, really nice. If you like pomegranate, maybe I was thinking that's probably really similar to one of the ones that just left. I could be wrong. Not the lovely lychee, but the other one, something. Okay, so red pear and pomegranate. It's funny because sometimes I'll go back to these, and it just depends on the day, I guess. It's like, oh, today I'm really loving that. So it's really interesting. Like sometimes depending on how you feel, I guess. Will determine whether you like or love a scent. This one here, it's kind of funny. Twilight Frost. Oh no, this is not Twilight Frost. Sorry, same colour though. This is called Summer Rain, and I think this is a returning one. Summer Rain. Dew sprinkled cyclamen, fresh botanicals, and a pinch of black lava salt conjure the earthy sweet scent of a passing summer storm. Yeah, it's quite pleasant. Summer Rain. I think the description is quite accurate, so I'm going to put that down as a like for me. Summer Rain, but that's a returning one, okay? Right, Life in Bloom. Yeah, it's not very strong. Hi, Kata! Are you still here? This one is called Life in Bloom, and yeah, it's probably one that I'd leave. It's not very strong. I'm quite akin to strongish scents, but not overpowering. It just depends what part of the house, if you like. This one here is An energizing breath of fresh air swirls with just picked freesia and dewy greens. And it's not my thing, but it might just be yours. So that's my first leave it. So Life in Bloom. I officially have one that I'm not that, you know. Okay, I got 3 more, and then I can go and see my mummy. This one here. Oh, so this is the 100 Acre Wood one. It's the Winnie the Pooh. Just to remind you, Winnie the Pooh has got some new buddies. Oh, returning buddies, I'm thinking. They'll come back. And his Winnie the Pooh scent is 100 Acre Wood. Now, that says grab your favourite hand and wander through a friendly forest swirling cotton blossoms of jasmine and sweet cozy vanilla. So, I think it's quite subtle. I can kind of liken it to Newborn Nursery, but Newborn Nursery is a lot stronger. That was really kind of like your baby powder smell. Really subtle, nice colour. 100 Acre Wood, that is Winnie the Pooh's scent. And if you got, I'm not sure if you get the buddies, if it comes with a 100 Acre Wood scent pack. I'd assume so. Okay. Right, 2 more. I know I'm coming up on here. Hi, DJ. Right, this one here is kind of funny. This is really weird. This one is called Twilight Frost, right? Twilight Frost reminds me of the factory. The factory. You know, we have like a night, what is it, like a bar or something? Oh, the pizza is called I'm Coming on Here. I've got 2 left and I'm coming. Right. But this is what this is, because like when you're at the factory and they let off the smoke and it's kind of gives off the smell. I don't know why, but Twilight Frost reminds me of the factory. It's weird, eh? So, yeah. Orange blossom, wild lavender, and deepened by a bed of twilight moss. So there we go, Twilight Frost, and there's one more, and it is Coconut Coast and Seagrass. Sweet Beach Coconut, Botanical Seagrass mingle over a perfect stretch of warm sand. You know how the coconut kind of has 2 smells? There's like the coconut milk smell, and then there's the coconut smell that's kind of like the oil that comes straight from the coconut, and then you kind of slap it on you, and it's not like the stuff that you get in, you know, like the beach, I can't remember, tropical beach. It's, you know, it's like full on it's got that smell to it. It's that coconut smell. Maybe that's why they got rid of the coconut oil and linen one. Was that the old one? Because that's, yeah, that reminds me of the real coconut oil smell. And it's not my favourite. So, Twilight Frost, I don't know. I'm just going to chuck it in as a like just because it reminds me of the factory. And the other one was a leave it for me, unfortunately, the Coconut Coast and Seagrass. So, in conclusion, you'll have to go back and watch this, okay, if you came in a bit late. My loves were, here comes, oh no, I'll start on this page here. Crimson Pahutakawa, Black Salt and Cypress, Chili Mango, Cocoa Lime. Here comes the Sunflowers, Vibin', and Saddle Up. Kind of the in-betweens between Like and Love for me was Herb Your Enthusiasm, Squeeze the Day, and Very Merry Cranberry. The likes I had was Silver Bells, Red Pear and Pomegranate, Twilight Frost, Squeeze the Day, Pacific Pacific, oh no, Pacific Sandalwood. I would have liked that more if it was more sandalwoody. And the ones between the Like and the Leave was Summer Rain, Snowy Kisses, Snowy Kiss, Eskimo, I don't like that word, Bloomin' Beach, this is between Like and Leave, Bloomin' Beach, and I only had one leaf, 2 leaves that it wasn't, you know, a fan of, and that was the Coconut Coast and Seagrass and Life in Bloom. So now you need to get me somewhere so you can decide for yourself whether you agree with me or not. So make that time. Set up a time with me. We'll go out, catch up, get a few of your friends together, and you can tell me whether you agree with me or not. Okay, lovely people, have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a great week. It's August. It's a new week ahead. And I will see you when I see you. So get in contact with me if you either want to have a smelly session, if you want to have a look at the new catalogue. I've got some new brochures that I can send out to you. So just let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your Sunday night.